What is up, everybody, and welcome back to our next episode of Fallout 4. Woo! This is your first time watching one of my playthroughs, or if you are a returning viewer, I appreciate it so much either way. And if you like what you see, please show your support by leaving me a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel for this and other playthroughs. That being said, let's go teleport into the Institute. It took me forever. Okay, maybe not forever, but more time than I would have liked to build that stupid thing. Oh, I'm a Deathclaw. Oh, look at my claws. He kind of looks like he has boobies. What do you...
Ready.
No.
Hey,
All right.
dance.
Is something amiss?
No. Just going to see if you had anything to say. But yeah, here is our lovely beauty. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully.
Apparently
Once
Dance
you've entered
loved
the
that.
Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Traitor.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
I know this may...
I want that weapon. Do you have something to say? Here, come over here. There's no way we can hear anything over there. What do you... Just go stand on the trash, okay? What do you want to talk
Hey.
about, buddy?
What do you... If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
What?
She's as dedicated as they come.
Yeah.
A real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
Oh, you got a little crush on Halen?
As a person. It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Haylen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Haylen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
Well,
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Haylen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her, and for that matter, everyone under my command.
Haylen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
oh, don't dance. Don't. Come on.
If it makes you feel better, I believe in you.
Actually, it does. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know.
I'm not an alcoholic.
But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Oh, oh, wait. Oh, flirt?
Does this mean you'd be there to hold me if I ever needed it?
I don't know. I never thought you'd ask me something like that. It would depend on the circumstances, but I suppose we'll just have to see what happens when the time comes. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Alright, well, now we know that if you want Dance to stop talking to you, just flirt with him, because it makes him super uncomfortable, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna talk to her. Get beamed up into the Institute.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Fuck yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Oh,
Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind.
woman!
The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
I'm gonna shoot you with Kellogg's pistol.
Refrain from opening fire inside the Institute.
Oh,
Could jeopardize
okay.
our entire mission.
Well, that's good to know.
Let's see.
Aw,
Relays
yeah.
dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up.
Oh, yeah.
Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference
Dr.
and
Lee
ghosting.
is a valuable
It's
asset.
gonna take a minute or
If
two
any
to
harm
lock
comes
in.
to her,
By the way,
I'm
this
holding
little
you
trip
personally
you're
responsible.
taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever
You
it
have
found.
your assignment,
Well,
soldier.
well. Looks
Move
like
out.
we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All
Dog
that's
meat.
left is to throw the transmit switch.
Oh, yeah.
Transmitting in 3,
Let's do it.
2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Woo! Alright. Whee! Cool. Oh, look, leveled up. Let's, there we go. I know. I want... Yeah. I want this hacker one. For sure. Like the little thing for that was like, come on. I just did. See, I have no perks. You're just behind. Hi. Well, we're in the Institute. It's all scientific looking. Oh yeah, still in information. And I'll be taking that. Yeah. Well, they said don't open fire, so, yeah.
Hello.
Father?
I wondered if...
Shh, I'm gonna... Sorry, Father, I'm gonna have to interrupt you for a second. Get that one
You
off.
might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Wow. It's a little bit different in here than out there. This is obviously
I can
where
only
the...
imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have
I don't know.
the wrong impression.
Give me my son!
Welcome to the Institute.
Oh shit. See, no, this isn't
This is the
fair.
reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
My boy! Yeah, you dudes are up here living life, and everyone out there is getting fucking radiation shit. And you're just, yeah, like I said, just living it up. Is that... Oh shit, it's Sean.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
You know, if you think about it, and you saw that, and it was like, I'm your mommy, Sean. Yeah, he'd... I'll kill him.
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away.
Aw.
Father! Father, help me! There's someone here! Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. To talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me!
It's just
Father?
armor.
Father, help me!
You son of a bitch.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
What? Oh.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I wish I would have.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
You don't know shit.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Don't reverse Darth Vader me. What?
How is that even possible?
I know this is
Yeah.
a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
No, we're long past that.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
What makes you feel any better? I just nuked his ass right in the face.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's a soft maybe.
There's so much to take in.
Soft
I know.
maybe.
And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
Understatement.
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine.
No, it
Please
is not.
take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
confused. Not really. I mean, I get it. He, you know, he aged. I look better than my own son.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Hey, will you just... How about you calm that down? Running through here like a maniac with my gun drawn. Guess I should put it away. Wait. Oh. No. Oh. Really? I'm like a damn fly and shit. Oh, I'm gonna run into the glass. 23 times. Hi. Hi. I'm looking for a duck. That is a very small shower, by the way. Kind of weird. Looking for a Dr. Lee. No, I don't want to revisit the bathroom. Oh no, future toilets. Maybe it's this one. Dr. Lee? Where are you? What? Yes. Are you down here? Either way, that was still a lot of fun.
When are you going to tell me about
this?
All systems nominal.
You know I can't talk about that.
Well, hello, Mr. Stormtrooper. Alright, we're gonna go meet Dr. Lee.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey, you in there. I like your style. We'll talk later. Need to find Dr. Lee.
Safety first. Remember that.
Don't you tell me safety first.
Well, that was productive.
I'm trapped. Oh, okay, I see. I can't go back there. You butt. There you are. Hi.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Don't Skyrim me.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Dr. Lee's got sass.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
Probably not.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Awesome.
Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's
Don't
orders.
you track me.
You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us.
Sure.
Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Doctor.
I'll be along soon. Just tell whoever sent you to prepare for my arrival.
Yes, ma'am. Wasn't there... I'll be quiet. Okay, well. Looks like we're... Oh, can I use... Even the music is crazy. So, can I, can I fast travel out of here then? I mean... Okay, well... I have that thing stored, but, how do I use it? Do I have to be here? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. She said she put something in the Pip-Boy. Oh. That's weird. How do I get out of here?
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the hell out of here. How do I do that? Let's see where the elevator takes us, shall we? Hey! This is so cool. I mean, look at them. They're living here in this awesome sci-fi fantasy world, and the rest of us are out there. Shitty fucking radiated wasteland. Excuse me as I run into the glass. Oh, still inaccessible, huh? So, guys, how exactly do I teleport out of here? That's kind of what I need to know. What the hell? Can I teleport, please? I feel dumb. Imagine that. I mean, she said I could go in and out as I please, but how do I leave? Well, do that. What do you do? Nothing. I want to teleport out, please. It's been fun, but kinda need to go.
Jammed.
Really pissing me off. Alright, well, anyway. The old timer's gone up anyway. I'll have to, I guess, look up how the hell to get out of here. I don't know. Maybe I have to go speak to those people first. I really have no idea. I do think Virgil said there was something in here for him. So I may go look around before we leave here anyway. But I hope you enjoyed my playthrough, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode. Y'all are so awesome. I hope everyone has a great day or night. Thanks for watching, and peace out.